Alright. Starting episode 3, and we're about to meet the war party, and this looks like a good amount of people.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Is it really freedom, Captain? Damage?
Freedom is not worth having in a world that's doomed. Here's the first line of defense.
Okay. I do have buddies. Where's that big guy, man? Why the heck is he not fighting?
That's a bomb lobber.
How do I...
That hit the spot. Wrecked it.
Oh, okay.
Twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Okay.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Complete.
Everything's clocking together.
We're doing our swimming. Well, what's on the other side?
Try a key.
Let our
going.
people in. Sick. Let's keep.
That cage is holding a helper.
Let's let him out. Slice and dice. Perfect. Let's free this guy.
They never lost hope you'd come.
I need you to
Weren't
fight.
sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
I need you to fight. Oof. I'm gonna say I got it from here. Return to the
Wants
fort.
revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
I would have said let's keep going. But you know what? I got it. Is that a gun? Totally a gun. Okay. Oh, I gotta use that ability. I forgot about it. See if there's any other stuff in the fort I can kind of pick at. Oh, God. Look like too much around here. Beautiful fort, by the way. Is there any extras? I'm not gonna bother really looking then if there's...
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Let's break it down.
Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Can I break this? Oh, man.
Red means danger.
Wait, why is he... I see what I need to do. I totally know what I need to do. Gotta break off this man's armor. Or just actually... Man, let me just...
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down.
I see.
Switched off the light.
Oh.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it.
Really?
Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. It's complicated. Give it another try. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it flow. Not too close, though.
Oh, man.
Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Yeah, we are.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Nice. Interesting.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
This is good to know. Set up shop, guys. Oh, shops are now open. I was just... Outpost shops are open. And he's coming to check it out. I'm surprised they're actually bringing him out here. What are you giving me, a boomerang? Oh god, excuse me. Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired its weapon. You're now allied with the tribe. You can decide to which your alliance and ally with different tribes. Go to a tribe fort and talk to their Shifu to change your alliance.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
I'll wear it with pride.
Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
Yeah, you Maua.
He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life.
Nice.
At least, for now. But Out-of-Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out-of-Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, it does.
He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Nice.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Sounds pretty good to me.
He knows things that you need to know.
There's something that needs to be done, but what?
The rival tribe still has 2 outposts left. It's up to you to change that. Grateful you're on the same side. Team fixing the world. Wishes you goodbye.
Thank you.
He knows things that you need to. Says talking to you was interesting.
Oh, thanks. I like to be interesting. Okay, how do we leave the fort now? How do we... Can I open all these doors now, or do I... Oh, I can. This is interesting.
New day means new chances.
So I'm definitely... Look at all these shops here. What is this? Okay. Thanks, buddy. We're gonna pee on this.
Let's see.
So now we have that unlocked. So that's, I think, 4 in total. Visit
Mercadorpus
Gizmo.
Outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold.
Was the Jagni outpost. Wait, is there other ones that I can go to? Oh, I level up. So again, I'm gonna go strength again. So I don't have enough for that. Kung Fu close, dual wield. Basic melee. Okay. Maneuvers? Ranged. I don't think I want to work too much on range stuff. General. I logged. Okay. With 25%. Mercenary. Let's do this. Oh, excuse me. I really like this. I wish I can kind of hold on to that there.
That's a Gnote. Easy prey for Lupa Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
Hello. Need what? Cora Pip? Pips. You found a pip plant. Guided under gathering the pip seeds. You can use pip seeds to tame free roaming mounts. Do I just... Oh, glide under, that's what he said. Are we best friends now? No way. You can move and shoot while mounted. The mount will stay where you left it if you dismount. Acquire mounts appear in each slot of your transport menu, apart from the top slot, which holds mount selected in your transport menu. If you want to call your last used mount to your current location, press down. Okay. Oh, it actually runs so beautifully.
That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by... That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
How do I...
Better get a move on if you want to change things.
Go, 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 go. Oh, I definitely came the wrong way. Yeah, we can definitely go down here. What are you? Jump through the loops. You can buy things later. Green is... Okay. Oh, I got it. Not trying to get my mount killed on day one.
It's the chug yard.
The chug yard. So do I just... Oh. Can I go through here? Is this what I probably needed to go through?
Lockety locked.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, how do I get through? Wait. No, I was wrong. Ah, there was another way through.
The
Oh,
board
look.
mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
I shall. What's going on, guys? Why is there so many?
Tribe's always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go
Whoops.
around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Flash the slash.
Okay.
Bomper Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Watch it.
That's one out.
Daytime is a good time to be outside.
What? Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. That was weird. That guy just went gone. That's pretty funny. Where's Gizmo? Hey! Oh. Perfect. I think we're gonna go on a trip.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
Nice.
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
I did.
Let's
Start the
see.
up and down. Oh god. Okay.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Talk to Gizmo.
The spent nuclear fuel, the toxinol dumped in the surf, had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
It was.
Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
He did.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart.
Oh, thanks, Gizzy.
But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
It is. Tell me about Lupa
It
Lupin.
carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You
I'm
still
killing that
believe
bitch.
there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I'm ready to forgive that man. What? Shouldn't consume you. Oh man, I really want to kill this bitch.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Feels like it's all closing in on me. I'd love another slice.
That is how you shine light at the dark.
Seriously, don't doubt the dark. Oh,
I'm so proud of you for doing the right thing.
can't believe you let that loser sway you.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seem so centered and so seeking. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now.
I'm killing that thing.
He
Light or
can't
dark?
leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff.
What is
It's
this
the part
zone?
of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
Oh. Venture into the dead zone. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Oh my god.
The day is wasting. Time to get to it. They're short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care.
You discovered a hazard zone. Oh god. Their vast area is covered with deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for so long before it kills you, so be careful. Hazards comes in several types. Oh. Determine how long you can survive in the hazard zones. Okay, from hazard weapons. With a resistance of 100 to a type, you resist 100% of the damage from that hazard.
That's the leftover you're looking for.
Open the map to see the area objective again. A climb spot. Use a climb spot normal. Perfect. Oh man.
Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month.
Parts box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts you can customize the Mekton. That is on a different level. That duck face is... Yes. Oh, I guess it's not really anything up here then. Whoops. Oh wait, there might be another... Oh, stop it. Oh, that is what you do.
Where'd all the critters go?
Oh.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Nice, nice. So we're gonna go return to Gizmo here.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. He made a suction device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can
Oh,
also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the Jumbo Puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts.
so what is a
It's
squips?
a little feisty and tough critter. A perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
Oh, perfect. Jump on it and use the call mounts. What? Can't cross the oil pools, but you can use to remove the oil. To soak up the oil, go close to it and press L1.
It's harder for others to see you in the dark. The grease monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood?
Perfect.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
Oh, damn. Can this guy
That
climb?
over there is Steepodema, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Fresh air.
Moog. Let's pee a little bit here first.
Let's see.
Perfect.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
How do you know me?
Says a monster hunter hears many things on the wind. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes. Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
You pick who lives.
When it comes to monsters, he mostly picks who dies. Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot. Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones.
Why take out their lights?
Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther. But enough of that.
Oh, God.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Why are you tracking? What happened in nature? Should we eat meat instead?
Thinks that it all hangs on the tree of life. When it started to fail, everything changed. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter. Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
I'd rather shoot, but I'm ready to hunt.
Thinks you have bigger issues than your so-called hunting skills if you're going to nitpick on his grammar.
Ah. So I'm gonna think about ending this one just here for now. I might continue a little bit more in a little bit. Alright, so he took a little break. But what is this?
Moog says you should go hunt for squips in the...
Yes, we know this already. Why is it telling me to... He's gonna give me that armor later, 100%. That doesn't even fit him. Yeah, but I don't know if I barely made it here.
Take small breaths.
I forgot about this thing. Alright. Now we're in business. Those things are adorable. Oh my, there's a lot of them. All right. See, when I bought this game, I had no idea about you being able
Wait,
to...
It's the script hole-up. Place is just filled with critters.
I didn't know you had mounts and all this shit, so... Okay. Can I grab this stuff while... No, I think I need to exit. But it's safe for me to exit.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, perfect.
biohazard like that can make you real lockety-locked.
Ultimate melee weapon?
It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right.
That's probably more inside the cave. Okay, so let's figure out all this stuff here.
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death.
Cool. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I don't... I'm looking for those containers and stuff, the ultimate weapon. If I go under, did it just sink? How am I supposed to?
Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. It's a wild sensation to be away from the open air.
Don't die. Ah!
And you were doing so... It feels like an ancient dungeon down here.
Okay, so I already pulled the trigger. There you go. What was that noise? Literally sounds like a dinosaur, like a little baby dinosaur egg. What the heck is this noise? I'm really curious what those things are. They are so cute. Hi! Oh, these are it! These are the things I need! Oh, they're so cute!
You always find good use for things like
Oh
that.
my god, come here! Choose the creature's fate. Keeps a creature. We're gonna just skip again. Pet and keep creature. Oh! Like a revolver. Yeah. Let's, you know what? Let's just pick up. Actually, I gotta compare it later. I don't... Like, I saw the red stats and all, but...
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Okay. Easy.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Cool, cool, cool. So far, I am loving this game. Old world gadget, ultimate range weapon. Oh, but I didn't find the ultimate. Maybe it's here. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, okay. Well, I found it. Okay, let's
Might need to shade your eyes. Night's over.
area completed. So now we're gonna return to Gizmo. Oh, that's bright. Oh, you can actually, can I run through the buildings? No, I thought the buildings would crush and fall for a second. Yeah, the radioactive thing is a really unique way how to do things. I really like that. It's kind of like when I played Fallout. Fallout also kind of does that. My bad. Oh man, I forgot it's over here. Oh, we kept them. Look at it! Please don't hurt it.
He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done.
Claw crane cannon. Can it move through goo? That's a good question,
It's not
actually.
his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil puddles in the Mekton's way so you can pass. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job.
Okay, I'm in.
It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own.
But is it strong enough?
It's already quite sturdy, but upgrading it will greatly improve your chances of victory. Gizmo wants to help if he can.
I forgot what I'm supposed to do.
Says daytime is the right time to get things done. Doesn't believe you're such a fool.
Well, then I need to go. Thank you, Gizmo.
Understands completely. Gizmo wants to help if he can. You need to help Gizmo defeat the Jumbo Puff before it destroys the West Route. Wants you to know how great. Says you should take it easy.
Thanks, Gizmo.
Gizmo wants to help if he can. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Okay. So, am I taking this? Earn an achievement, heavy metal. I'm curious if it'll allow me to walk up like a bridge like that. There you go.
Bang Shelter 7C should have been stated right there in Toxanol lettering.
I think we can try to. Holy shit, that could have been the enemy. Well, we might as well level up. Let's keep it to I think it's strength again.
You've been working out.
I haven't really been that close to. Well, I haven't been really that close to dying, so not that close. So if I'm not struggling, I'm not gonna bother changing it. Oh, you know what? I could have done this back there. Why so blurry? Why is it all so blurry? Okay, well, that was a little strange. So we defeated that guy. See, I need to go this way, but I want to bring this thing. Oh, I see him. Jumbo Puff.
That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world. Uh-oh. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance.
Oh!
A couple of more hits and it's a fried circuit board.
Here he comes.
Got a bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach. Start like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Look at you, all pooped out. From this point on, there's no way forward but going back in.
No. Are you kidding?
That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Better pumped out than flushed down. Don't let it happen again.
Go, 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 go.
Wow, what a super-sized worm whip. That must be as big as they come. You see, it's the Taurus's who would have guessed it would go down with a throw-up. Can it really get any better than that?
We killed a world eater. Damn. What is happening here? Oh, just it's the trees, roots.
He thanks you for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark.
Hello?
You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's always been at the foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed.
Well, back to the roots. I think I'm gonna end this one here. Definitely a great episode. Great game. We're gonna continue this. We're done episode 3, everybody. Anyways, peace and out.